Welcome back to Camshaft Garage. Don't know what we're doing.
You're kidding, right? You're fully kidding me. You don't know what we're doing?
No.
We have our first customer at Camshaft Garage. How do you feel about that? You feel good about it?
No.
You don't feel good about making Benjamins?
What is Benjamin's?
Monies, cash dollars. Benjamins.
Who's Benjamin's?
Benjamin Franklin. $100 bills. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, let's get right into this. What do you like to say?
Cue the intro.
You ain't gonna do the banana?
Banana.
And we're back after that glorious intro. It's the wee early morning hours. And Cam just, he ain't got no gusto this morning. They might have to feed him some high octane coffee. What time did you go to bed? 2 or 3 in the morning?
Don't know.
And it's like 7:30. So you got a couple hours of sleep. Anyway. This fella wanted a cam swap. Cam? No, wrong cam. They wanted a cam swap. The disassemble has already taken place, as my colleague took the job in.
Yep.
Then it's been messing around.
For 2 months.
Yeah, this has been here since before Power Tool. So it's high time to send it down the road, ain't it, Cam?
Yeah.
So anyway, we got the heads in the shop. They've been done. What did they do to the heads?
I resurfaced it.
No porting and polishing.
No, no polish.
What size cam this fella wanted?
Got a stage 1 truck cam from DTR.
Stage 1. I wouldn't have went that route, but this ain't my truck. I would at least went with truck Norse, wouldn't you?
No.
You wouldn't have done truck Norse?
I
What
don't
would you have done?
know. Tree.
Hmm?
I would have stuck a tree inside the engine block.
Well, that ain't gonna get you far at all. All right, you got the little pins dialed, shoved in the holes.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
I take out the stuff.
Get the cam retainer plate off. Pull the cam out.
Them starhead bolts ain't breaking, are they?
No, we ain't got no bit.
I know I broke all of them last time.
Don't trade on it to that box.
I broke every one of the bits.
Put the purple stuff on the cam.
How about that Mike Tools bit kit? Did you check that?
No, I don't want to break it.
Possibly I might have already broke it. All right, Cam, we'll get the tools situated to get them starhead bolts out, and we'll be back in a moment. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and get our lifter soaking in some oil. He found the bit. He found the bit to get the cam plate off. So should have a cam out here in a minute. What do you think, Cam? Got the cam starting to come out. Radiator's in the way. So we're gonna have to scoot it back just enough. All right, we'll get this situation figured out. We'll be back in a second. All right, Cam. That's what we got. Can you see that in the vids? You can? I can't hear you. Talk to me. Talk to me, Cam.
Yes.
Talk to me with gusto. So this fella wanted the BTR Stage 1. Truculogulus cam. Not the Truculogulus. You know what I mean? I kind of got to stand on that, Cam. I'm not exactly sure what you were trying to do there. So, okay, coming around the corner here, Cam. You got to be a good video guy. What we've done is pick the radiator up high enough to get it out the way. So we just slip the old cam out. Let's hope that the new cam is going to slip right back in ever so gently.
Ain't putting the purple stuff on it?
One thing at a time, Cam. One thing at a time. This is what we got here. Oh, get her in the shot, Cam. Get her in the shot. We're gonna lather that up. We'll get it slipped in a little bit, just so we can stick the radiator back into place. You know what I mean, Cam? Oh man, perfect fit. Okay. Now we can slap a little bit on the whole apparatus. You getting some good footage here, Cam?
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me a bolt or something. Something I can stick in the end of this cam.
Get some more juice on it.
Feels good, Cam. What do you think? A little easier to spin with a gear on it. Got a new plate. All right, fresh cam is in place. Fresh cam is in, Cam. What do you think? Had our lifter soaking in oil for a little while now. I should have kept my gloves on. Not really sure why I took them off. Ow. Let's see. That's going to make a healthy mess in the toolbox. Okay. My video person he's took off in the house on me. Nuzzle, come here and be my video person. Come here and be my video person. So we're gonna get these lifters dropped in the hose. All right, we got to do this 3 more times. I guess we'll be back in a minute when Cam comes back out here. This is why I don't like working on the 4-wheel drives. Way too high off the ground. All right, we're back hours later. Probably at least 4 hours. We've been trying to get this thing done. Got the heads back on it. Cams in. Accessories back on. The only thing we got left is everything on this side is buttoned up. Got to finish that side. Plug wires and whatnot. And fans and the intake tube. So we'll get all that on and we'll be back in a minute. Better turn the mics on, Cam. Didn't have mine on.
Hello?
So we had to pause for a moment, run to the store.
Pause for the car.
Get some power steering fluid. That might have been all that noise we was hearing, that power steering pump not having no fluid in it.
What noise? This guy.
Yeah, you got the memory of saying a stock cam, but it ain't much bigger.
Yeah, but I can't hear it just like I can hear my truck.
What's up with the fellers? I guess it's a milkshake on the windshield.
Ow.
What's wrong, Cam?
I just hit my head on the window.
What did you do that for?
Because B's turning is so aggressive.
I ain't going to turn off.
Must be the big tires. Plenty of oil pressure. Can't see nothing for the fuzzy steering wheel.
There, up the tip also. Yeah, you got seatbelt on?
No.
Man, breaking the law, Cam.
You don't either.
You breaking the law?
No.
Yeah, back there must have sold the start bus hill right up.
Did he like the alien air freshener?
Yeah, it's a little different. Not my taste.
Did you see what it says at the bottom?
Craig still got his Camaro sitting in the driveway.
Daddy, did you see what the alien air freshener said at the bottom?
Yeah, it's a little different. Got a severe rattle over here. guess the switch don't work. It goes down, but it don't go up. That one don't go up neither.
This one, the whole thing is popped out. Both of them are.
Hit the little lock button. See if that does anything. Ain't doing nothing for me neither. Guessing this switch is broken.
This switch, the whole like switch and the thing's popped out. Like the little panel thingy.
I'm going to swap this switch out with a different switch to get the window back up.
Why don't you just take off the door thingy and use a crank handle?
It don't work like that.
It isn't like the Bel Air?
Well, that was a success around the block.
What about power tour style drivings?
Other than the window situation. This truck don't ride very smooth, does it?
How long do you think it's going to take for that water to dry?
Alright, guess we got to figure this window out now. Be back in a minute.
That is it for this week's episode.
We'll cruise around the block. I got the window up. Like soon as I cut the camera off, the window rolled up. The fella needs to replace that window switch. But that's gonna wrap up this one. I hope he's a satisfied customer. So we don't do too many customer deals.
How much of us do we split? Like, how much money all together? How much do we split?
I think you get none.
I did most of the work.
You shouldn't be worried about money right to start with. You got to worry about knowledge. You know what I mean?
I did most of the work. I did 75%.
Had to make sure my microphone was on so you can hear me. Okay, what do you think about this job? It done everything you needed it to do?
Yeah.
Everything went smooth? I don't think nothing give no fit nowhere that I can think of. What about you?
Don't know.
You recall anything being aggravating today? What time you got?
14:12.
I was out here 7 o'clock this morning.
I was too.
What's it now, at least 3?
Got to be.
Thought you said it would be done by lunchtime.
It's 3:30.
3:30? 7 to 3:30? Man, that's an 8-hour job.
That's like when I go to school and get home from school.
I guess professional could have put it back together before lunch. All right, Cam. That's going to do it for us. What do you like to say?
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, even the ones you don't like.
Even the ones you don't like. And the friends you do like, tell them twice. What do you think?
Like Santa Claus, he checks twice. You tell twice.
Yeah. That sounds good to me. Anything to add, Cam?
Don't know.
You ain't got nothing to add this week?
No.
It's starting to get hot again. It's been pretty all week long. Nice and cool.
I don't like it.
All right. That's going to do it for us this week. We'll see you next week with something. I don't know. Oh, we're going to the beach next week.
Camshaft Beach Day Part 2.
We're going to do another beach day?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure out something between now and then. So we'll see you next week with something.
Grocery shopping for the beach with Camshaft Garage.
Camshaft Garage grocery shopping. People want to watch that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It depends on if we're acting like Danny Duncan in it.
That don't sound like nothing I want to watch.
Like jumping shelves and throwing toilet paper.
So you're saying we're going to get arrested at the grocery store?
Probably.
All right. We'll see you next week.